What's the deal, man? It's Shaka being that mafioso, the done died, the coldest nigga breathing flames, aka SB Panther, aka Shaka Black, aka Shaka Fuego, aka Shaka Flame, man. And we coming at you again with Mr. Let You Smash My Wife himself, Adam 22 from No Jumper. Another reaction from them boys. And this time we talking about the Texas native Charleston White. I know he real controversial. I know he say a lot of things that people don't like. But the thing about Charleston White is he be coming from a real space. He be coming from the heart. You may not like his delivery, but what he's saying, it be true sometimes. So let's see how they feel about it. Because, you know, it ain't always what you want to hear, but it might be what you need to hear.
Charleston White saying, man, that he has something to do with some of your
movies.
Break it down from the beginning. I want to hear all about that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Charleston White will snitch on you and be proud of it. That's a dangerous snitch right there. That's a dangerous snitch.
But he got to talk about him even having them pull up on him and they were using advanced techniques. This is a real deal.
This is some real shit. I'm like...
Listen.
Word.
Let's
light my joint up. I gotta hear this.
Nah, for real. What the hell?
Cools right now.
That's what I said. Let me light up a cigarette. Shit. Listen, bro.
Light up a bull.
A bull.
A pack of bulls.
This is just for my joints.
Hey, look, right?
Shout out to Adam 22 gang being a gangster, his gangsterism. You know, he a porn star gangster.
So, the feds. Was somebody at my door to say it was the feds? I'm just trying to figure out where do people get this. The feds came to get Brick Baby, the FBI. So first and foremost, Charleston.
Nah, if the feds wanted him, they would have got him.
White, shout out Charleston White for being funny.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah,
he's
shout
funny.
out Charleston White for being funny.
Okay, so bro ain't mess up about it. You know, he laughing about it then. Man, bro. Hey, you know when he laugh, hey man, just peep, bro. Bro need a middle tooth.
Yeah, the nigga had to special. Listen, bro. Adam knows that I was in L.A. County. Personally, Adam knows. I bailed out.
Hey, shout out to Kelly. I'm out here right now, and it's hot as shit.
From 77th Street Precinct. You know what I'm saying? On the gun charge. So, listen. The shit was crazy, though. And we'll get down to the shit that was going on. I don't really want to speak too much about what they... You know what I mean? We'll get to it, though.
We have done enough self-snitching on this podcast. We're going to have to rein it in.
Yeah, man, go ahead and do your Vlad TV thing. Just snitch on yourself so you can go do some time, man. You ain't got to pay no more bills up in there.
Yeah, we got to stop.
I just wanted to know about the Charleston White joint.
No, we going to get to it because everybody want to know, and I ain't posted nothing. I ain't said nothing.
At all.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what's happening.
My real brother, I just held it down till I got right here because there's no point in even. You know what I mean? Y'all want to see something. Y'all
You gave it to Cam
Capone
Capone first. I would have been like, damn, bro.
Look, hey. Hey, you know Cam. I don't got no contact. You know he's reaching though. Oh, yeah. You know he ready for it.
Shout out to Cam Capone.
Yeah,
I gotta look up Brick Baby.
No, I already know. You just always make fun about. Me and him having great conversations where our clips always go crazy.
Because sometimes I feel like I ask you like respectful questions, and then I watch his shit, and I'm like, damn, I could have asked that
you
too.
But asked that.
But you haven't actually done one with him since you started being here full time.
I ain't did because we right here. You know what I'm saying? And it's not nothing against him. If he come with definitely yesterday's price isn't today's price. Motherfuckers don't want to accept that. You get what I'm saying? Not Cam. I'm not saying that, but it's a lot of people that just like, hey, bro.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to
let's
cost
get into these snitching allegations. What's going on with Charleston White, bro?
Because I could just bring it here and I just get my views.
When a nigga know he got something exclusive, hey, he know he got something exclusive.
You get what I'm saying?
You gonna keep
so look,
like,
man, it's 5:45 a.m.
Adam 22 done zoned out. He thinking about Lena.
5:45 a.m. Mind you, I have a newborn. So... Well, she's not a newborn anymore, but I have a baby.
A baby. God damn.
We just give her some milk.
Kids, y'all always make sure y'all read, man.
Milk. You know, to wake up in the middle of the night. So this is probably like 30 minutes after that. Mm-hmm. The milk wake up in the middle of the night. So mind you, I'm coming on the news, so I got YouTube playing till I go to sleep. I'm studying shit. I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm making myself better at what we do up here. You get what I'm saying?
All right.
The fucking YouTube is playing. So mind you, I don't hear my Ring camera going because I fell asleep, so I hear a noise on the phone.
No.
I'm obviously used to this noise already. Mm-hmm. So now I don't hear my Ring going off.
You need to change the notification sound.
All I hear is boom, 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 boom.
Did my phone just
Zaire Mitchell, come out with your. I'm like,
Ooh.
I'm like, are they fucking serious? I'm like, why are they here? Like, I look at I'm like, man, fuck that.
They know your
So
government name. It's the government.
I try to get my game together because I don't want to speak too much. So I go to the back porch. When I go to the back porch, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's
He's self-snitching now. Let's get into it.
beams on me. So when the beams come out, I'm like, boom, I fall on the ground. I drop whatever it was. Cause you feel what I'm saying? Boom. I crawl back in the house. When I crawl back in the house, a drone comes in my slide door.
Oh, shit.
We spent this much money.
They done called the spy drone on him. He got 5 stars.
On this
On a prank or something.
This is crazy.
So when I see, but mind
Hell
you, the SWAT team now wears fucking army fatigue. You get what I'm saying? So
Oh, they
mind you, I see
militarized for
army
real.
fatigue with beams.
It look like military to
I'm
you.
like, man, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
I'm like, hey. So the drone's tracing me around the house. I'm like, bro,
What the hell?
I'm like, is this a prank? I'm like, is this?
This motherfucker is running from a drone, and the pilot's so good he can't even shake the drone. I would have hit that bitch with a fly swatter or a goddamn newspaper or something. You got me fucked up.
It's the real police. I'm like, Adam did not spend this much money on a fucking prank, bro. So I'm like, because I'm just thinking, I'm like, did I get swatted? Did I, like, you get what I'm saying? But I'm like, how would, I don't even go live. They don't have my coordinates. You get what I'm saying?
They don't need that. They need your government name.
I'm like, all right, let me put on some pants. Mind you, I'm running around in drawers and shit.
From a drone. Hey, he laughing like this shit serious as hell.
Just like that.
Hey, whoever's on the drones, like,
He's
look at this
chasing
nigga
me.
in drones.
Listen, he's chasing me. He chases me into the closet. He's dope with the drone. He's hitting corners.
Yeah, he cold with it.
I tell you, this shit's like a fucking movie. So
That shit
boom,
crazy.
when
That shit crazy as a
when I get to the closet, I'm putting on my pants. So now, I don't
What?
know, I guess they flew through the shit, so they see everything inside
That's
the house.
wild.
So I'm like, let me put on. They like, fuck no. I'm like, let me put some shoes on. They like, hell no. Open the door. So when I open the door, I'm like, all right, I'm coming out. Back up.
They gon'
coming out. I'm like,
beat his ass
so
for
now
no reason.
I pop the door. When I pop the door, it's a speaker talking to me with a red and blue light on it. So I'm like, oh, this is a fucking prank or somebody trying to rob me. So now I close the door back. I'm like, this ain't the real police. Boom.
Wait, what? This shit is crazy, bro. This is some futuristic ass crazy shit.
While I'm closing the door, they fire off a flash round. When I see it, I kick that motherfucker. It blow up on my foot. It burnt up my nuts and shit.
For real?
What?
Bro, like my stomach, all that shit. It's like felt like an air. Have you ever been into an accident and the airbag popped?
No, actually.
Nah,
You
hell
know,
nah.
like,
You
like,
just got a
yeah,
crazy
yeah.
life.
So like that burn that gives
All the crazy
you
niggas
from
like,
the gunpowder,
yeah.
whatever the fuck's in there, it's like a baby fucking M80. So
It was a
when they
speaker.
they shoot it, so I kick it back out, so it blows up on me and the officer. So I close the door on there.
Man, he was
I'm
tweaking.
like, y'all not the real police. They're like, open the fucking door. Then they start kicking. So mind you, I didn't see nobody at first. I guess they shot it from the side or wherever the fuck they were at.
Whatever
because
he
I
was
couldn't see
doing,
nothing.
they
It
was
duct tape
ready.
over my camera. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not even scrambling for the phone. It's
They
like
did that?
my
They put duct tape over
yeah.
it? Wow.
Yeah.
Man, they
So,
sent the real unit to his ass.
Long story short, I opened the door. I'm like, all right, I'm coming out. It's a kid in here. Stop blowing up shit. Like, it's like a fucking, you know what I'm saying? So when I open
He
the
laughing
door,
like,
they take me out.
you know he been through some shit
They
to
get
laugh
to
at some
searching
shit
the
like
house.
this.
So I get booked for firearms.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I
What?
get booked for firearms. When I go down there, I don't really want to talk about what was going on and what because it was bigger than what it is. But at the end of the day, everybody on this internet, everybody that's on the internet, they listening to everything, they watching everything.
Oh, we
y'all
know
got
that.
going on.
Hip
They
hop
watching
police.
us, and you
And
downplay it,
4K,
you downplay it, because I'm one of
1080p.
them. Oh, woo, woo. From the lingo, they don't. If you
They
successful,
know everything
you
about
can't-
all that.
You cannot glorify
Gang.
being a gangster. They're not letting I don't know if
anything
it's
slide
like
no more.
they think that we're building another militia or whatever, but it's just like a motherfucker that went through fucking Vietnam or whatever the case is, and he serves his little tour of Vietnam, and then he finally, you know what I'm saying, gets his honorary discharge, and you get what I'm saying? Now he gets.
Yeah, man, if y'all don't know, bruh, man, they hitting people with Ricos, all that, bro. They not playing with that no more, man. If you gonna do your thug thizzle, man, do that off the internet. The internet is the last place you want to be internet banging, because you will be in real life jail. IRL cells, you know what I'm saying? For real.
To talk about the fucking shit that used to go on.
Yeah, straight up.
It's an art.
How be feeling about it?
It's an art, bro. Like at some point they have to separate the shit that I'm saying, because I'm not.
You gotta say for entertainment
I
purposes
very
only.
rarely give praise to the gangbang.
Right.
When I'm joking with Crip Mac, it'd be the most like hood that I'm being. Like I ain't just on there like, oh yeah, we the Lokes and we do this and this is what goes on. I'm just telling you, like, I live that. I used to live this life. You get what I'm saying?
And now I'm
this
not.
what used to go on when I lived this life. And it's story tell. You get what I'm saying? It's not. I've never went in depth about nobody else's.
That's why
cases.
real G's got to move in
If
silence,
they-
because
I've never went
you ain't
in
gonna
depth
beat technology
on
these
none of my
days.
cases unless they were closed, or you get what I'm saying? Like nobody knows exactly what happened when I got caught with that weed in fucking college. You just know what happened. You know what I'm saying? I've never just told shit like that to make it to where, oh yeah, it's cool to be this
Right.
type of person, because I'm pushing it's cool not to be.
I'm telling you, because when you earn them stripes, but you sit in the cell, you're going to be like, these stripes is artificial, but this cell is real. And it ain't no place you want to be at, man. That's real talk.
You get what I'm saying? I'm pushing that this shit is washed up. Look at all these snitches that are calling shots around here. Look at how you can sit on the stand and still live. Look how you could motherfucker be around. You get what I'm
streets
saying?
is
You
dead.
can do certain shit, sex offender, and still be around gay. We don't play that. You get what I'm saying? Like, none of that shit was cool.
Right.
Now, all of a sudden, the streets is watered down. It's more paperwork. Like, listen, I don't know if you know. You might know. You not from the West Coast to know. It's more special need yards, which are PC yards. They're not called PC yards out here. There's more S&Y yards
What is that?
than there is general population now.
Really?
Oh, word.
The S&Ys are like 65 to 70% of the inmates in California.
Are those snitches?
Whether they rolled it up over drug debt, it's easy to go S because you can't play no games in jail. So you get what I'm saying? Like, if you get too far in debt and you can't pay it, it's either your life or roll it up. When you roll it up, you got to debrief. You automatically are discredited from being anything. You know what I'm saying?
What is
A
that?
lot of people are in there over shit like that and new allegations from jail. Then there's snitches over there. Then there's sex offenders. There's all this shit. Then there's people that just tapped out on the gang life and no longer want to program with the homies no more because this shit got a nigga away from their kids. It got, like, just look, if this what it take, put me on the other yard, let me do my time, I'll be home, and I'll never do this shit again. I'm talking about with no smut on their name. You get what I'm saying? But it's 75%. This shit watered down. So when I speak on it, I really like, all right, yeah, I'm from over here. This is
And the streets ain't even really about money no more, to be real with you.
where I grew up at. But if I had the advice to a young dude, like I told John Morant, you don't want, well, it's not, was I trying to recruit him? If that's the case, if I was on some extortion shit, you know what I'm saying, or the shit that they think that we're on, the negativity, like, oh, you're a big gangbanger
Right.
and you're using a platform to grow the gang, why would I turn down John Morant?
But I'm seeing you, like, were the cops, when you told me the cops are having conversations with you behind the scenes, and I was kind of proud to hear that my name was brought up multiple times. And
Yeah.
that he said that even the
Yeah.
guy who was checking him in, that he's like, guess you ain't doing the podcast tonight.
Yeah.
He's like, you better hit up Adam, tell him you can't record
That's
it.
how they got him.
I'm so trying to curve conversation. Let me get to the fun shit.
Okay, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because it was all funny
That's
shit
crazy.
going
That's
on.
why they
He's,
did
he's
that
like,
to
oh,
his
the
ass
little
'cause he
Mexican
on
guy
the
checking
internet.
me in was like, man, you ought to hit up Adam,
Yeah.
have him let you hit one of them porn
Yeah.
stars that be coming
Yeah.
through. I'm like, these fools are just, you're in like the worst mental state
Yeah.
possible.
They don't need to say that, because Adam will let them hit his wife.
And they're
He's
just
doing my
clowning
finger.
you.
He's doing my
he's a
fingerprint.
subscriber.
For sure,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure, 100%.
Oh,
He's
for
on
sure.
plug.
They watch-
Copping
They
the lemon
fan.
plug
Yeah,
BBC
for
scene,
sure.
but surely.
Listen. He's doing my fingerprints, gang. He's like, hey, Adam, don't be letting you hit that shit sometimes. Like, he don't be throwing you nothing off the show.
That would be so hard if when we were recording Plug Talk, I was able to be like, hey, man, you got to go suck up Sharp.
Yeah.
Go get Brick Baby some top.
Sharp
I
gonna
never
talk
thought of
crazy
that.
to him.
Nah, I'm sorry,
Not
Corey.
you.
Can't do
Yeah,
that.
you too ugly.
We ain't never
Corey's
been
been waiting. He
on,
was-
but we have never
Bridge
been on
Mouth
none
built
of that shit
that.
in this building. Like that ain't even what we own when we
Yeah,
come here.
no, that's what I
It's
said.
strictly
My
business.
mindset.
I'm like, I ain't see.
Adam's gonna have a bitch ready to suck me up or give me some bread or whatever. We don't
That's
do that
like
shit
creepy.
around
Come on,
here.
that's
What the-
poor
That's
shit.
creepy in the
Company,
workplace
dog.
because everything in here.
Hey, them
business
shades
right
hard.
there.
The closest
And
thing
they
I've
be
seen
like,
was when
hey, Adam.
Flush spit in a girl's mouth. Carmen Karma,
What
shut up
the
there.
hell?
Fucking disgusting.
That was on.
man.
That was on
That
camera.
is
I
though,
can
nasty.
right?
erase that info.
But just imagine how creepy.
He said if I could erase that info.
That was OT.
Because you know
You can't unsee it.
when y'all getting ready for
Nah,
set.
for real.
Yeah.
Carmen, hey, I'm gonna tell you this. You are one nasty bitch. You are fucking, that bitch is sinister.
She got a new
Nasty.
something.
Yeah.
She got her
I'm
shit
trying to go
blew
jiggle
out.
it around.
That's
I thought she
wild.
got asshole reconstruction. I thought it's Crip Mac
She
nigga
might
went
have
in
to use
there.
that.
Made her get booty hole reconstruction. Man, hey, shout out to Adam 22, bro. They gonna keep it rolling, man. With or with no AD or whatever, man. They get crazy and crazy. But it's your boy Shaka B and that Mafioso the Dun Daughter, a.k.a. Shaka Flame, a.k.a. Shaka Fuego. Signing out, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, describe, do what you do, dislike, man, argue, whatever you got to do, man. Get your shit out, man. I'm here for it, man. Shout out to the boy.